The source and the of Nityananda Svarupa are: Lord Chaitanya is the Supreme Lord, and I am one of his eternal servants. By his mind and speech, Sri Nityananda Prabhu accepted Sri Chaitanya Deva as his own Lord and considered himself the servant of the Lord. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is stated, he considers himself a servant and knows Krishna to be his master. Day and night no words came from his mouth other than I am his servant, and he is my Lord in all respects. Statements such as the Supreme Lord is mine, and I belong to the Lord, constantly issued from the mouth of Sri Nityananda. He did not say anything else. Anyone who glorifies me along with the Lord Chaitanya is actually my servant, and will certainly achieve me. Sri Nityananda said, Sri Chaitanya Deva is the Supreme Lord, and I am his servant. Anyone who glorifies me in this way is actually my servant, and he will certainly obtain me as his worshipable Lord. He personally saw the six-armed form of the Lord. Therefore, I am describing these topics for his pleasure. The author is saying Sri Nityananda Prabhu saw the six-armed form of Sri Gaura Sundara. Therefore, by describing that pastime, Nityananda will be pleased. On the spiritual platform, Nityananda always sees the pastimes of Sri Gaura Sundara in his heart, and they certainly both always see each other. Yet Sri Nityananda serves the Lord by acting in accordance with the pastimes of their incarnations. Who can understand his pastimes? The Supreme Lord thus accepts service from himself, as sung above and described in the Vedas, the Mahabharata, and the Puranas. Although Sri Nityananda constantly sees the pastimes of Sri Gaura Sundara within his heart, and Sri Gaura Sundara also exhibits all his pastimes to Nityananda. For the understanding of ordinary people, Nityananda externally displays pastimes in accordance with their particular incarnations. In spite of being the Supreme Lord himself, Sri Nityananda Prabhu serves the Lord. This pastime of Nityananda is incomprehensible to ordinary people. The topics of Nityananda's pastimes as a servant are described in the Vedas, the Mahabharata, and the Puranas. The activities performed by the Supreme Lord are called Veda. The four Vedas sing of those activities while avoiding all contradictions. The Vedas glorify the activities performed by the Supreme Lord. The intention of the Vedas is to reveal the activities of the Supreme Lord. The activities of the Lord are the actual subject matter of the Vedas. The Vedas do not establish any contradictory statements in their glorification of the Advaya Jnana Lord or the Absolute Lord. Topics of the Advaya Jnana Hare are sung in the Vedas without contradictions. Without engaging in devotional service, no one can understand this. This is known to a few people by the mercy of Gaurachandra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Those persons with prominent materialistic propensities, or those who are mental speculators, cannot understand the actual characteristics of devotional service. Only those who are favored by Srimad Mahaprabhu can realize the pastimes of Gaura through devotional service. The Vaishnavas are eternally pure and full of knowledge. Their quality is simply part of their pastimes. The pure Vaishnavas are full of eternally pure knowledge. The differences of opinion seen among such exalted Vaishnavas is simply for increasing the wonders. There are actually no differences of opinion among Vaishnavas. Differences of opinion are only present among mental speculators. The differences of opinion found among Vaishnavas expands the variety of their constitutional activities. In those, there is no question of material enjoyment, renunciation, or pseudo-devotional service. If someone who has lost his intelligence and does not understand this worship pursues one and criticizes other, those who do not understand this factor and consider that one Vaishnava has eternally pure knowledge, while another Vaishnava does not, are understood to have perverted intelligence. The confidential mystery in this regard is that if one accepts a non-Vaishnava as a Vaishnava without knowing the difference between a Vaishnava and a non-Vaishnava, then such a misconception will spread among the Vaishnavas and create bewilderment. Just as a foolish person who worships the feet of a Brahmana and then beats him in the head goes to hell, one who worships the deity form of Lord Vishnu and then disrespects the same Lord who is situated in the hearts of all living entities also goes to hell. In this regard, one should discuss the Srimad Bhagavatam. What to speak of being envious of Vaishnavas? If one causes pain to ordinary living entities, he is considered a fallen, low-class person. Even after worshipping Lord Vishnu, if a person gives trouble to other living entities, his worship becomes fruitless. Such a person suffers unlimited miseries. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,